Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and we are starting a new show called Double Tap That, where we
double tap all the hotties we see on Instagram. And this week's theme is
Men and Music.
It sounded like we said Metamucil.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with my top 5 on the list, and then James will do, I was gonna say his top 5 for your own character, and then James will do her top 5.
There we go.
My number 5 is Adam Levine. He will be loved. Alright, the reason why I chose him as my number 5 is just for nostalgic reasons. You know, I kind of forgot about him, and then I realized, if it was just like a few years ago, like when he was on the cover of that one magazine.
Oh, he could get it.
Yep, he would have been on my number 1, but now it's like years have passed, there's new kids on the block, so now I'm like number 5.
I mean, he's definitely like one of those sexy dork kind of guys. Like when he first came out with This Love and everything, he was so skinny and, you know, he wanted to love you so hard, and then he got really muscular. And
yeah, back then he would have been like my number 10.
Yeah, and then he got like blonde for a minute, and like we weren't here for it. But then he got sexy again when he was on American Horror Story.
Was he in American Horror Story?
Yeah, he was in Asylum in the beginning episodes.
Oh yeah, he was. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's my number 5.
All right, well, a recurring theme with me and my list is that all the people I've listed, I'm pretty sure I've listened to none of their music. I only look at them for their bodies of work. So my number 5 is actually from One Direction, Liam Payne.
Ooh.
From One Direction, formerly of One Direction.
I'm surprised you went with just one member.
Well, I had to pick and choose because there's a lot of boy groups that ended up on my list. So Liam Payne, he was adorable, and like, especially when One Direction went their separate ways and they're all like scruffy and cute and like these little handsome twinks. We're sexy now. It's like when the girls, like the Britney Spears girls, when they go through like their virginal phase and they get all slutty. Like, ooh, look at us, we're sexually awoke.
Look at me now, I'm a slave for you.
Yeah, it's very that.
All
What's
right.
your number 4?
Hold on, I'm just looking at my highlight, how dark it is. See?
You gotta get over this highlight.
I was trying to Mariah Carey highlight, and I'm like, it's too dark for me.
Yeah, because it's solid gold pressed into a palette.
Yeah. So I was like, oops. Oh well. Because I was in the mirror, like, I can't see it. So I kept layering and layering, and now I'm like, oh shit.
It was like, now you just look opulent.
Alright, my number 4 is RM from BTS.
Who is that?
He's the rapper.
Oh!
He's the one that raps. But I think he's the one that knows English. I don't know. I'm new to BTS, so BTS fans, don't attack me. But he made my list. Because I looked at him, I was like, there's just something about him. It's like he could slay me all day and then do my makeup.
Real? BTS, okay. You see, that one is a little confusing for me because, like, they're all attractive, but there's just so freaking many of them. There's like 18 people in that group. It's like menudo.
Yeah, no, I'm new to the band. I don't even know how many members there are.
I couldn't tell you a song, but they sure seem cute.
And they could dance.
And they're
They can dance.
dancers.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
See,
well,
we're incorporating a little bit of their performance and music in here, so it's just not us being thirsty bitches.
well, you know a little bit more about the music than I do. Now, this one is clearly just my own pure indulgence because I have never heard any of his music, nor has he, I think he's released any. It's actually Diana Ross's son, Evan Ross.
Evan Ross, Mrs. Ross's son?
Yes, because
Wait, which Miss Ross?
Diana,
Okay.
the only Miss Ross.
I thought you were talking about Ashley Simpson.
Yes, that's her husband. Ashley Simpson's husband. He was in the TLC movie. He played the producer guy whose name escapes me, but he's famous and looked nothing like him. There was really some kind casting because Dallas was not that cute in real life. But yes, Evan Ross. I just like a man that's stylish and, you know, we could share clothes.
I think you just wanted to be the new Miss Ross.
How did you know?
James Ross.
I could see it now. James Mansfield Ross. Legacy.
I like, too bad Ashley Simpson beat you to it.
Well, she can be removed easily.
My number 3 is a little controversial because of your number 5.
Oh.
My number 3 is Zayn Malik. Actually, I'm just going to call him Zayn because I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Malik.
Malik, there you go. Malik.
Malik. I love that. Zayn Malik. Yes, he's cute. Gigi Hadid beat you to him.
No, it's over now between them.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Let me just see if I can slip into his DMs then. I can know that. Oh, but yeah, Zayn is adorable. Especially when Pillow Talk came out and he was all tattooed, and it's like, where did this come from, Zayn?
I know, that's the Zayn I remember. I don't know how he looks now, but that's the reason why he made my list, because of that music video.
And he likes gay people, so that's really attractive.
And he said he was gender fluid at one point.
I can get into that. I mean, I've dabbled in gender fluidity.
So we could just double tap that.
We can share clothes. All right, well, my number 3 is actually... Oh, I apologize, Ernesto, because I couldn't choose. I said all 3 of the Jonas Brothers. I want them all.
Okay, Selena Gomez.
Oh my God, we can't tell that story.
Wait, do we even like any of their music?
No.
I
thought this wasn't about the music.
It's not.
I don't have to really go that much into detail. I mean, we obviously know why Nick is attractive. I mean, come on. My favorite gay baiter. And then there's Joe, who I have fond memories of, who's gotten cute, but, you know.
He's married now to Sansa Fierce.
Yes, he's married to Sansa from Game of Thrones.
Sansa Fierce.
And then Kevin, I just kind of lumped in there because he's, like, cute by association with the other two. Although I did like him a lot when I was in middle school because it's like, oh, he's the ugly one. I'm going to like him.
Oh, that leads into my number 2, which is just Nick Jonas.
Oh.
The other 2 get the boot.
Well, Nick Jonas is the more fun one anyway.
He's the most muscular one. He's the more, pro-LGBT one out of them all. I mean, I'm pretty sure none of them have a problem with gay people, but...
He will kiss a man if he has to.
But he's just, like, more out there.
That and just watching interviews with Nick Jonas. I mean, he kind of flirts with you through the camera. He's like Anthony from Queer Eye. You're like, Nick, knock it off. Leave my blouse on.
Your nipples popping.
See the power of Nick Jonas. My number 2 is, oh my God, we're in the theme of, we fall into the pit of boy bands here. Mine is actually the boys of Big Time Rush. Not all of them, but specifically James Maslow and Carlos Pena. Now, the Big Time Rush guys, after they split, they got sexy. And I tell you what, like, a couple of them married, but they, you know, it didn't stop them from working out and looking good on Instagram. And I kind of vicariously follow their lives on Instagram, pretending that I'm, you know, Alexa Vega, even though I'm not.
Actually, I don't even know who any of them are.
I watched them with my nephew, and I was in high school when I was watching it. So it's like we grew up together, and it's just like, you know, those high school crushes you had were like, as like the little gay boy watching on the sidelines, hating that cheerleader because she has your man.
My number 1 is basically the reason why I'm making this video. His name is, I had to look at my phone. He's a new kid on the block, that's why I had to look at my phone. Maluma.
That's so coincidental because that's my number 1.
I think you're a liar.
No, it is. I put him as number 1 because I wanted to put him lower on the list, but he's so new and hot.
He's like the new kid in school or the new kid on the block that you're like wanting to know. And you're like, I need to know him now. So that's why he's my number 1, because you know he's just fresh. There's no controversies right now.
He hasn't been tainted yet.
So.
Well, besides that one point where Madonna licked his feet, but we're not going to look into that. You know, it's fine. We all make mistakes.
You know Madonna.
Madonna's gonna Madonna.
Madonna is gonna Madonna.
But yeah, he is totally cute, and I just discovered him because it's literally one of those instances where you're like looking at a music video, and I was like, who is that?
But now he's blonde. He's making that mistake where like, well, it's not a mistake. It's
you
just
can be blonde or not.
Every Latin person, every Latin artist, for some reason, they always go blonde once it's starting to hit the mainstream, like in America.
It's part of being famous when you're, you know, like, you know, the peroxide just seeps through your roots from being in Hollywood. I think it's the smog.
Like, it also happened with that guy that did that song with Shakira.
Oh, Alejandro Sanz, yes.
He did that at the VMAs, and I'm like, why? Keep your dark hair.
Didn't J Balvin do it too?
Yeah, but J Balvin does like some cool shit. Like, he has like leopard print on the side, so that's why he has to go blonde so he could color his hair.
I mean, yeah, it is a big thing where I guess that's a straight guy's way of experimenting with their style is by bleaching their hair out. But baby, you don't need all that. It's fine. It's fine.
He was just trying to get Taylor Swift.
Maybe. It's trying to pass.
I actually never listened to his music. I only found out about him because of the Becky G music video came out on YouTube, and I was like, who is that?
Oh my God, he looks like a sexy English teacher.
Yep, and then I started looking him up, and that's when I found out who he is, but I can't remember any of his songs.
Yeah, same. I I couldn't tell you how any verses of that Madonna song goes. I can only tell you what he was wearing and how he looked. And yeah, but I feel like that's what makes a great Instagram, thirst trap, is because you don't really need to know much about them.
We just gotta double tap that. Alright, so that's it for our list, but I'm still gonna throw in an honorable mention just because of the Camp Met Gala. Harry Styles.
Oh, yeah, Miss Harry was serving.
Mm-hmm. And she got all the headlines were about his nipples because of the blouse. I'm like, wow.
Can't relate.
Y'all are like thirsting. And you can find me at ErnieReyy on Instagram, where I'll probably just be double tapping everybody. And where can we find you, James?
You can find me, James Mansfield, certified thirst trap expert, on Instagram at James Mansfield.
Well, James is going to be the co-host of this show. And when he's not here, I'm just going to replace him with a mop.
That works.
Or
a sock puppet.
I keep saying him.
That's fine. Gender is fluid.
Your
gender is a construct. Tear it apart.
All right. See you guys later. And until next time, stay thirsty.